One afternoon 2 years ago, Nima Doma boarded a Toronto public transit bus and sat in the back. A stranger in a black t-shirt followed seconds later. In those grainy pictures, Tenzin Norbu is seen reaching into a bag and pulling out a jar of lighter fluid, dousing the woman and setting her on fire. A 28-year-old nursing student, Doma died in hospital with burns covering 60% of her body.
I know someone watching TV would say, oh, lock someone up who did that. But you don't treat someone who's sick the same way you treat someone who's not sick.
In a courtroom Tuesday, Norbu sat silently as a judge found him not criminally responsible due to a mental disorder. I am satisfied on a balance of probabilities that Mr. Norbu was actively psychotic at the time of the offense, the judge said. He was unable to distinguish right from wrong.
The idea that if he had been treated earlier, yes, that's a very distinct possibility. None of this would have happened.
Evidence suggests Norbu had been misdiagnosed with depression, while for years showing symptoms of schizophrenia. Suffering paranoid delusions, he targeted the victim believing she had intimate video of him. Her life celebrated by Toronto's Tibetan community. Doma was remembered in court by her sister. The prospect of the accused being released fills our family with a profound sense of dread and anguish, she wrote. For others, the case highlights a need for mental health support earlier.
The police and the justice system are not a substitute for proactive mental health care.
A provincial tribunal will now decide in which hospital Norbu should be held and treated. He'll be detained until he's no longer considered a threat to public safety. Thomas Dagle, CBC News, Toronto.